Hi, my name is Ted, and I'm 58 years old. I was initially diagnosed with post traumatic stress disorder in 1999, and my trauma was due to parental, emotional, and physical abuse, and also there were two separate instances of violent sexual assault that I experienced when I was 5 and 8 years old. When I was diagnosed and first treated in 1999, I experienced the full force of my trauma through horrific flashbacks. I decompensated to the degree where I had to be moved to an inpatient psychiatric hospital. Though somehow I was able to pull myself together and move on with my life, given how difficult the initial treatment was, I avoided treatment until things got so difficult that I could no longer cope. Each time this happened, I sought out a different therapist. In every case, the therapist had either done talk therapy or cognitive processing, and these two approaches actually made things drastically worse. Living like this for over 25 years has really taken an incredible toll on my life and my ability to bounce back. Finally, in the spring of 2018, I entered into therapy with Dr. Galen Cole. The reason I picked Dr. Cole is because the person who referred me told me that I wouldn't have to go into specifics about my trauma. And grant you, I was very resistant to seek help because of my past experiences in talk therapy, especially because they were so painful and they always left me unzipped and open to flashbacks, rage, and hopelessness. By the time I started seeing Dr. Cole, I had lost 3 jobs in the previous 18 months, and I had become physically ill. I reached a point where I had no hope. In fact, I had made up my mind that I was going to commit suicide had this treatment not worked. Again, one of the comforting things that Dr. Cole told me at the outset of treatment is that I would not have to give lots of details about my trauma. And this was very, very encouraging because of my previous experiences with talk therapy and how painful those experiences were. Once I was educated regarding the process of EMDR and brain spotting, Dr. Cole resourced me with a number of emotional regulation techniques. And after 3 sessions of brain spotting, my symptoms have nearly disappeared. In fact, I can now confidently say that I no longer experience the devastating effects of trauma. Today I have incredible hope enough to want to share with others my experience. In fact, as part of my treatment plan, I told Dr. Cole that if I recovered, I would love to share my story. Because I'm doing so much better and have none of the symptoms that I carried for so many years, I'm willing to talk to anyone or any group about my journey. And I can be reached at tedmcallister02 at yahoo.com. Thank you.